A very good evening to my panel. My name is Wigolan. My metric number is AE180091. The title of my final year project is the Car Life Safety System Based the Carbon Monoxide Gas Detector. Project breakdown. Now I will present for the project breakdown. The carbon monoxide is a tasteless, colorless, and also odorless gas produced by the running engine. The accumulation of carbon monoxide that caused by the leakage from the exhaust system to a car cabin compartment will reduce the oxygen level unnoticeable. The absence of the detector system in vehicle that can cause a fatal incident to the driver and also passenger in the worst case. The driver bad habit and also lack of awareness will increase the number of sudden death incidents due to the excessive carbon monoxide inhalation. Therefore, the prototype was developed using the Node MCU ESP8266 microcontroller that will display the current reading of carbon monoxide gas and also warn the user about the leakage of carbon monoxide gas on the risk level. Then proceed for the problem statement. The sudden death cases while sleeping in the car has raised the alarm among the Malaysian and also authorities. The driver and passenger unfortunately suffocated and also poisoned by the carbon monoxide while they are sleeping. The exhaust gas leakage has contaminated the car passenger compartment, especially for the car that has been not well maintained. Besides that, the carbon monoxide gas leakage are hardly traced by the driver due to the absence of an additional tools to detect the presence of the carbon monoxide gas. To detect the presence of the carbon monoxide gas is a big issue nowadays. All the cases that we discussed just now can be avoided if a gas leakage detector could be installed in every user vehicle. Okay, next we proceed for the objective of this project. The objective of this project is to design a prototype of the carbon monoxide gas leakage detection system for a car cabin. The second objective is we have to test the functionality of the carbon monoxide gas leakage detection system for a car cabin. And the last one is we have to build a system that can detect the carbon monoxide gas leakage. The scope of work. The scope of this project has been performed to achieve the objective of this project. We have to design and build a prototype of a carbon monoxide gas detector system by using the Arduino and use also the MQ7 gas sensor to detect the presence of the gas leakage. Then we have to install the LCD to display the current carbon monoxide reading and also warning indicator by using the LED and also buzzer. And the last one, the design circuit was done in a breadboard to connect the microcontroller that name is Node MCU ESP8266 and the jumper wire to connect another electronic component in the breadboard. Okay, so we proceed for the methodology. The methodology. The design thinking is a design methodology that provides a solution that based approach to solve problems. So the developed carbon monoxide leakage detection system that consists of 5 main phases such as empathy, define, ideate, prototypes, and also testing. For the phase 1, the empathy, it helps the researcher to understand the problem that faced by the car user, and they will help the researcher to develop the software according to the customer needs. And the phase 2 is the define. Define user the purpose of define is we can define the user needs in overcome the problem of carbon monoxide gas leakage in the car cabin compartment. and the phase 3 is edits. The researcher will only focus on the detailing the flow of the system. And for the phase 4, the prototype. Prototype will install together with the LCD so that it can display the current carbon monoxide reading. And the last one is the phase 5, testing. We have to test the functionality and also usability of this prototype on the built-in components so that it can function very well. So methodology, okay, we change to this one. We have to, for the flowchart of the COLDS, they call the carbon monoxide gas leakage detection system prototype. This one is the start button. The COLDS is in operation. If yes, gas is 0 to 150 ppm. If no, then we can continue to 151, 400 until 400 ppm. If yes, the green LCD will on and the LCD will display a reading in the safe stage. Okay. If no, the gas 151 until 400, then they will continue to the gas 151 until 400 ppm. Okay. If yes, the red LED will on. The LCD displays a reading in the stage 1, calculate as stage 1. If no, if no, then they will proceed for the next stage. It's gas 401 to 800 ppm. Okay. Then the red LED will on and the LCD displays a reading in stage 2. Okay. So if the not in the correct decision, then they will go to the gas. Another stage is gas more than 800 ppm. Okay, if we choose yes, the LED and the buzzer will on for 10 seconds, and they will display, the LCD will display a reading in stage 3. Okay. Okay. If the switch in the switch off system, if yes, then the operation has been stopped. If no, they will send the data back to the Twitter. Then that's all for this one flowchart. Okay. So expected result. The prototype is capable of detecting the presence of the carbon monoxide gas based on 3 stages. The first stages is 151 ppm to 400 ppm, and the second stage is 401 ppm and also 800 ppm. The LED will turn on and the LCD will display the current reading. For the third stage, that one is gas. The gas exceeds 800 ppm. The LED will be lit, the buzzer will mark a sound for 10 seconds, and the LCD will still display the current reading of carbon monoxide gas. After 10 seconds, if the prototype is not turned off by the user, the information will straight away sent to the Department of the Fire and Rescue Malaysia. Okay, the last one is the conclusion. This project discussed design, development, and also testing the functionality of the prototype of carbon monoxide gas detection system for the car cabin compartment. Then we can manage to achieve several objectives that targeted in the project at last. Then all the cases can be avoided if the gas leakage detector could be installed in every user car. This project proposed a prototype of an automatic carbon monoxide gas detection system by using the Arduino that could benefit the driver and also passenger of the cars. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.